Good morning, 6th grade students. This is Mr. Johnson on the first day of our coronavirus quarantine, which means that the learning doesn't stop, guys. We still have to complete the units that we had started. Now, I know you'd just taken the quiz on the rock cycle, but many of you guys did not get to complete the rock walk yet. So I thought it might be a good idea to take you through that rock walk for those of you guys who missed it. Take a look at these rock samples, and you can complete this at home on Google Classroom. So let's go through each of the rock samples. This is rock number 14, and you can see that, it's got a bunch of pebbles that are kind of cemented together somehow with some sort of base to it. So roundish colored pebbles that are cemented together. What rock could that be? Rock number 51, okay, kind of a heavy rock with some very light colored crystals in it. Seems to me that that rock may have formed from magma or lava that cooled off. Light colored minerals in 51. Number 3, where have we seen this before? It's a lovely rock. Maybe you might have seen it in someone's countertop or at the state capitol. Number 3, lots of different colored speckles, crystals forming this type of rock. Number 13, okay, now this rock also has kind of crystals to it, but notice that it has layers. That those crystals have been flattened out and maybe heated up and sandwiched into these layers. Rock number 13. For some reason I feel the need to wash my hands after touching that. Oh well. Moving on to number 16. Rock number 16 also has crystals in it, but look at this. Once again, they're kind of sandwiched together. Looks like that got heated up and pressurized over some amount of time, causing those crystals to get sandwiched together. Kind of a dense rock, light colored minerals. Number 2, well, we've seen lots of this type of rock before. Very small, tiny crystals, all darkish colored. You'll probably find that rock in Hawaii, which is maybe where I got it from. Can't remember. Rock number 4. Now this is kind of a lightweight rock, and it's a little bit gritty, slippery too, I guess you could say. And it kind of crumbles apart pretty easily, so it even doesn't really feel heavy like a rock, but it's still classified as a type of rock. Number 22 looks similar to rock number 2 over here, but number 22 has kind of a greenish color to it, different colored minerals to it, also very tiny crystals. Not forming layers at all, just kind of scattered throughout there. So that's number 22. Number 27, ooh, what a pretty rock this is, guys. It has minerals in it that were scattered, but after going through a lot of heat and pressure, they separated out into these nice, neat little layers. All right, what a nice looking rock that must be. All right, number 8. This rock also has layers to it, but it too looked like it had undergone a little bit of heat and pressure from the earth, flattening it out. So instead of being kind of gritty and falling apart, it's kind of smooth, like everything got baked or heated up together. So this is rock number 8. Number 15. Wow, okay, we've seen something similar to this before. In fact, right across the table, rock number 14 had roundish colored pebbles cemented together. These have more angular, sharp-edged pebbles that are cemented together. So even though they're cemented together, because of the different shapes of those pebbles, we call them different types of rocks. Number 30, oh, check this one out. It's a rock inside of a rock. Isn't it beautiful? This is also a little bit gritty too. So this rock kind of crumbles and falls apart. No crystals to this one at all, just a bunch of little chunks that are falling apart, little sediments, if you will, for rock number 30. Number 11, I really like this one. This is a super lightweight rock. In fact, this rock is so light that it would probably float if you put it in water. It's also a little bit kind of rough and bristly. Use that to loosen my calluses. So that's number 11. Number 25, this is a rock I picked off of someone's driveway. I'll have to put it back when I'm done using it for this class. Kind of a not super attractive rock. Also a little bit gritty, kind of like rock number 30. The little bits and pieces are kind of falling off of it. And then the last rock, number 5. Ooh, this is a nice rock. Almost looks like glass. It's got different colors to it, like a little bit of orangish red right there, but mostly black. And again, part of it's got super tiny crystals, which you can't even see, and then just that whole glass feature right there. So that's rock number 5. Okay, so here's your rock walk table. So identify those rocks. Also tell me if they're igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic, and fill it out on the Google Classroom document that I shared with you. Thank you.